So I guess I met Neil a little over a year ago. He was a guest speaker at an event I attended, and he was talking to us about how your diet and your nutrition will not only affect your physical health, but also your mental health. And the topic definitely piqued my interest. I didn't get much chance to speak to him on the day, but we connected on Facebook. And then a few months later, he posted something similar about how your gut health will affect your mental health. And the topic definitely piqued my interest. I didn't get much chance to speak to him on the day, but we connected on Facebook. And then a few months later, he posted something similar about how your gut health will affect your mental health. And I reached out to him because I knew that something needed to change. I had recently turned 40 and spent 10 of those years battling depression, 5 of them on and off antidepressants. My sleep was all over the place. I was experiencing mood swings, and I just knew that my diet was pretty terrible. I was living off of caffeine and sugar and carbs. So I figured I had 2 choices. I could either try to figure it out on my own, research, diet and nutrition and figure out what I should be doing, maybe go through some trial and error, or I could reach out to an expert and take his advice. So not having a whole lot of time on my hands, I took the latter option. I was pretty honest with Neil. I said, look, I'm a little bit skeptical because I've tried a lot of things and nothing's worked to cure my depression, but I trust you, so let's go ahead and I'll take your advice. I was really pleased with the fact that we went step by step, took things, one day and one step at a time. I was a little bit worried that the program was going to be too intense for me as a business owner and a mother of 2 children. Not only was Neil there to support me every step of the way, but he was also there to hold me accountable and make sure I was doing the things that I needed to be doing. So I'm not going to say that it was easy, but it was definitely worth it because 3 to 4 months later, my mood is definitely much more stable. My sleep is better and more consistent. I have more energy. I'm happier with a general better quality of life, which in turn makes me a better mother and a better business owner. So looking back and weighing out the cost of doing it, which I guess was kind of equivalent to 1 month's worth of wages versus the cost of not doing it, which is a lifetime of living with mood swings and poor sleep and poor overall health. It's really a no-brainer. Not only did I fix my current situation, but I now have lifestyle changes and tips that will not only help me in the future, but also that I can pass on to my children. So if you're in a situation where, something's got to change for you or you in any way, shape or form need to heal, then I highly recommend reaching out to Neil.